circle because it made me leave the circle for a while later.
I'm sorry. One more time with that.
Disclaimer?
Yeah, that too.
Bodily functions are going to be asked to excuse themselves a distance away from the group so they don't disrupt the public speaking seminar.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. I always got to get that.
So, are they leaving or are they coming back? I think
they're going to get some water.
They're getting water. Okay, we'll give them
a
chance. So, real quick while I'm waiting on them.
Bacon.
This is the Q source. The Q source is broken up into, what, 4 or 5? Five quadrants.
Each one of them starts with an S.
Each one of them starts with an S. Quadrants? It's like 4 quadrants with 5 kind of specific statements or things that'll go to emphasize that section. I happen to be in the first quadrant. The first quadrant is DRP, your daily red pill. That's your get fit thing. That's what you're trying to do. It's what brings you out here. So the first in the first quadrant, Q1.2 is called the king. We're going to discuss the king a little bit and what that means. The statement that represents the king is that the Q physically trains his body. And that's what we were just doing. Okay? So what we're going to dig into is why is that important? What's important about that? The scripture that goes along with this is that everyone who competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last. But we do it to get a crown that will last forever. And that's 1 Corinthians 9:25. So I want to ask a question about that statement because it seems to contradict itself a little bit. I want to dig into that a little bit. We do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. What's that mean? What are we trying to say here? What's God trying to tell us?
That what we do on earth will not last but a moment in time, but what you put yourself in spiritually, fitness, will last forever.
Absolutely.
Am I close?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in essence, we are physically training ourselves. We may end up looking like one of those men's GQ health model dudes. But that's a crown to some people. Look what this person's achieved. They may even get a trophy. Okay? But that's not why we do it. We use that physical fitness to serve others, to be third. It puts us in a position to be strong enough to be a servant. And that's where we get the crown that will last forever. And we don't do it because of or for us. We do it because we serve Him. And that's what that scripture's talking about. So that's part of why we come out here. That's part of what it's like to be a Q that's serving as king. The Socratic, which is the thinker, right? You guys all seen the pose? Yes. That kind of thing. Ask a couple questions, and I want us to discuss those a little bit. So, how does exercise develop physical toughness?
You're breaking yourself down to make yourself better.
Yeah.
You have to have willpower to exercise, or you could do it. You could just sit at the house and do nothing.
So working on that grit, man.
There you go. What happens if you don't got it?
Far sack.
Far sack. All right. So say you have a project at the house. The project involves cinder blocks or something like that. Your wife says you got this weekend to get it done. If you ain't got your king working, what happens?
You can't carry the luggage on vacation. Trent Ferris, tell us that.
Later, you're still working on the project, and she's just shaking her head. She might. I'm not saying this will happen. She might even be looking at the neighbor. Who knows? You don't know. But you do that so that you can develop a physical toughness, something that will persevere and allow you to get through. How many of you remember your first day at F3? Did you complete the first day of F3 without walking? Some of you might have. I did.
I didn't even do that today.
I walked. I stopped. Dude, it was bad. But I'm not there now. I've gotten a little bit better. Let me ask you this. How does exercise develop military?
I was thinking about this a couple of years ago. These workouts, man, it's way more than just a workout. It's exercise of your discipline. But if you can exercise your discipline physically and spiritually, that's where the real battle is.
Exactly.
You're right.
It's the same discipline that you need.
Yeah. The entire battle of life is fought right here.
Well, for me, right quick, I'm gonna shoot this right.
No, yeah.
For me, right quick, it's the physical, working out and everything like that, physically and everything like that. In my past, you use certain words, try to make you sound tougher and everything like that while you're working out. You're using I don't know, gym work, right? You know, everything like that. What's tough about working out with a group of men that holds you accountable is you have to use proper language, and you know, just anything can't blurt out in the F3 workout. But also you got to work out and pick each other up during the workout. You got what I'm saying? So you're actually working yourself spiritually, mentally, and physically during an F1 part of an F3 workout. In my mind, because if I can snip it.
How many here have done like a 200 or a half marathon or some CSOC something or other? Okay, most of you have, right? So when we talk about mental toughness, is there a time when you're doing this run? Is there a time during this run that this mental head game begins to become important?
Absolutely. As soon as my feet hit the ground.
Hey! I got two stories right quick. One of them got lost.
A couple times.
Yeah, and the police picked you up. A county officer. Your lights turned off on you going into the state park, and it was darker than all get out. This man here would call me on the phone. Apache. Yes, you did. Almost. Yeah.
At some point,
he was just trying to get a bonus.
What's the longest trail run you've done? 31 miles. At what point did you start thinking about that 31? Like
Mile one.
Where did that happen? Or did you have it? Have you gotten past it?
What the hell was I thinking?
Basically, yeah, I get to the point where I gotta just say I gotta keep going, or
I got this mile.
It's further to go back.
Might as well just keep on going.
You're going. If you don't pick it up a little bit, you're just gonna stop. So you get that.
If you stop, what happens?
It's almost impossible to start again.
A body in motion stays in motion, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, it's such a mental game. For me, I just started doing this pre-running thing because I want to step up my king game. I mean, it's important to me. I'm finally starting to get this Q source thing and this 43 feet stuff and reading that, and I'm like, okay, this makes sense. Let me just try it because I've been listening and nodding my head, but I really haven't applied it the way they're laying it out for us. So I've started doing this pre-run, and I'll tell you, at the 1 mile mark, from the 0 to the 1 mile mark, I don't want to run.
That's the worst part.
I have to force myself to keep going. Once I get through that a little bit, it can get better. But there's a mental game for me from 0 to 4, anywhere through there, where if I don't think I can do it, I won't do it. And the mental toughness is being developed because I'm using you guys as kind of like a guidance for me, or a push is helping me get through some of that. Let me ask you this question, and Trent, you taught a little bit on this last week. What is gained from exercising with other people?
Gets you pushed. I was just thinking about that. When you're talking about running, do a long run. A few months ago, me and Apache were starting to meet on Sunday mornings and do longer runs. We did the first week we met, we did 20, and then the second week we met, we did 26.2. But about 3 weeks before that, I had done it by myself.
Right.
I didn't improve this much in 3 weeks. I ran an hour faster with him.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Just because there was somebody there to pull me along.
And I think about it to this day. You know, I hit a 79 mile 1 week and an 81 week, and then that 26 with you. And I think about it from the past now, and I think how my body feels now because it's not in motion, missing these workouts and these pre-workouts. Right now, I ran from over there to over here 7.78, and I'm dying. And it's all about staying in motion, and it's all about accountability, working out with somebody that's holding you accountable.
Congratulations, sir. You have the job.
Well, that's a moment. When I get to the house, I'll make sure my tires are inflated on my bicycle because my bicycle is no drama whatsoever. Go ahead, sir.
I promise y'all, I wouldn't be getting up, being out here at 5 o'clock in the morning with you dudes if it wasn't for you dudes.
All right, so that's true. So we talked about the statement. We talked about the scripture. We had a little Socratic thing.